So we are currently in the process of moving our campsite because we were woken up to some really loud people. Those people over there. Walk at night. And then once they showed up, more people kept showing up. And they turned up their music pretty loud. And when they turned up their music pretty loud, I don't know if they were drinking or what, whatever. But around 3 a.m., more people started showing up. And then it got louder. So I didn't get sleep. This is just one encounter out of many that we run into almost on a daily basis. Ow! Am I getting eaten alive or what? So, yeah, we're moving to a different campsite right now. One out of a few things that we kind of run into at campsites. And hence why we sometimes have a hard time getting up in the morning to go and do a skate. Because we're just overly freaking exhausted because of shit like this. What is in there?
Sugar. Pure 100% sugar.
That's all it is. Just get it from any store.
Order that though.
And then we mix what in it?
Sodium citrate.
Just this, baby. Helps with what?
Regulating your electrolytes. Sodium.
And then what else do you put in it?
Water. And that's it.
So what does water help with? I'm just kidding.
Life.
How do you say water in Navajo?
Toi.
Hey.
I think I said that right. I feel like I put a little French accent onto it.
Toi.
Toi. Toi.
Yep.
Toi.
And jasmine green tea, of course. Yes. How much do you put in there?
Depends. A normal full bottle is gonna have 60 for you, 60 grams of carbs, which is sugar, and then a tablespoon of sodium citrate, or a teaspoon. Teaspoon? Somewhere
Yeah,
in there.
teaspoon.
Sometimes I put a little extra salt in there for good measure.
And then how much is in the water bag?
It's 3 liters, so then I put 3 teaspoons of salt. It's just salt and water, the big one.
It's important.
Found that mixture is done pretty well. So.
Yeah, if you sweat a lot, you need to be drinking salt water. Mainly sodium citrate. People put Himalayan salt in it. Table salt, I can't even talk. Table salt, I wouldn't recommend, but sodium citrate is probably the best.
Stir it all up, then you should get all about. That's what it's all about. 3 bottles now.
Where are we?
Somewhere in Michigan. Central Lower Michigan, I think.
Yeah.
I think. Something around there.
Something like that. And then we're skating.
Puri, I don't know how you say that one. Marquette Trail? State Trail? Something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Rail Trail? Just leftover sugars. Nothing exciting over here.
So do you do this all the time for Skeet Fighter?
All the time.
Who climbs into the truck more? How come Skeet Biter doesn't? Was that a gremlin or something?
Call it what you will.
Wow. That was a definition supposedly for short person.
Can't see my legs.
Yeah, you made me look like a gremlin.
I felt like I was doing a T-Rex. Nice view of my butt.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. He really does have a nice butt.
Gonna get some miles today. That was a good trail, finally. A month plus the last one. Jeez.
Day 46, can you believe it? Oh my gosh, we're more than halfway through. Whew. Can you actually hear me talking? Because it's not so loud because I am on an actual beautiful paved long ass trail that I almost want to cry. And I have like 25 miles to go on this trail. Ah! Ah! Look at that. Spoke to some bikers earlier and they're like telling me where to watch out on certain spots and where there's root growing and all this stuff, but I'll take this right now. Oh, it's butter. Beauty to my feet. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who just commented or sent me a message about kind of what we were going through these past few days. It means a lot to us. And again, this is not easy, and we've kind of established that. And I am just, again, so thankful for everybody who has just donated, not just to us to make this tour happen, but to our pups because they're family. So thank you so much. I about cried when I saw a lot of your comments, and it means the world to us. I say us, it's to myself, my fiance Nate, and to our two dogs. People don't see what my fiance is doing too in the background, but he is just as exhausted as I am, as well as our dogs. And right now he is waiting for me at the end here. You can see him right there. Waiting to take some video footage of me going by. Why does that matter? Because we are trying to get together a documentary. I know some sort of bigger media outlet will just reach out and say, we got you, we'll help you spread your mission and to bring awareness to something that's been silenced. So hopefully something just comes about with it. So yeah, I'm just so thankful for everybody and their support, and it means you have no idea. It just boosted our energy, boosted my energy, because I almost wanted to quit, and I had no quitting mentality whatsoever. Even when I okay. Sorry. Even when I lost my job, I did not have a thought or an inch of a thought of quitting until I received that message to that individual who kind of just took me down. So now I'm back up and we're going to do this, and we're going to keep doing this because we're almost halfway through and we're not going to stop. So yeah, thank you all so much. It means the world to us. I'm going to start crying, so I'm just going to go. Ooh.
Ah ha ha!
Dang, Gina.
Bunch of sticks.
Sticks.
Big ones. Big sticks.
Yes.
On the trail.
Yeah. This is such a nice trail, other than like every now and then there's some debris, but it's amazing. I'm like, finally. Thank God. Let her go. Okay, I'm gonna go walk there so you can see.
Okay. No.
Okay. I'll be back. trail isn't bad. It's awesome. The only thing about it is there's, of course, in like more of the shady areas, there's debris, like a ton of debris. Nothing I can't go over. The only sketchy part is sometimes you can't see the roots coming up from underneath the trail. And so sometimes I just gotta go slower in the shady areas just because I can't see those roots popping up even without my sunglasses on. Still can't see it. But it's not bad. This is awesome. It's exactly what that biker told me it was going to be. She's like, just be careful of those roots. You can always tell a person knows a trail the way they explain it, and they definitely knew the trails and what would bother, you know, certain folks, especially. She's like, oh, roller skating. Okay, well, those roots are really going to suck, but I know you can roll over them. There's not a lot of cracks at all. There's some debris and everything in the shady areas, but you'll be fine. And she was right. She was right. So this is a cool area. Just jamming out, finding my jive. Can't complain. Going up to the next section where I stop and cross the road. It's not a lot of those, so woo, cool. Area is really, really pretty. Wow. Whoa. Concentrating. Yeah, those trees. This is health, wellness, and healing. Health, wellness, and healing. Beautiful. It's been a nice chill skate. What is that? Woo! That biker wasn't too nice. Jeez. Not too shabby. Whoa. Beautiful, Beautiful area to skate. Roller skate approved. Just, I'm sure there was like a big storm that came through, so that's why there's so much debris on here, but it's manageable for roller skating. Cool. Whoa. That's a big root growing. It's a huge bump on the trail.
Love you.
There's roots growing underneath, you can't really see it. I'll take my shades off and I'm like, I still can't see them. And then there's sticks everywhere, and I don't know if the storms that came through at one certain point kind of just blew on a ton of dirt and debris at certain points, but nothing I can't handle. So I've just been going a little bit slower than usual, which is okay.
What's your trail rating?
8. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's pretty awesome. I forgot what trail this is called.
Pierre Marquet
Pierre Marquet
State Trail?
State Trail in Michigan.
Rail Trail? Something?
Rail Trail. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Keep going. Check it. Check it. Took forever. Got it done. Ah. Ah. The best sight to see.
Here's Mama.
You're just a big bear. Say banana. Oh. Oh, I got my lipstick all over you. Oh, my sweetheart. Is my biggest supporter. This is my biggest supporter right here. And she gives me kisses every single time.
I will be your moon. You will be my sky. And I promise I will follow you until the end of the line. And I will be your flower if you will be the bee. And I promise I will always give you the sweetest parts of me. 'Cause you're the tip to my top, the key to my lock. You're my breakfast in the morning. You're my up to my down and the king of my crown. And you're everything I want. You got that sweet, sweet, sweet honey. And I want it sweet, sweet honey. You got that sweet, sweet honey. And I want it sweet, sweet, sweet honey. So give it to me.